Okay, so anyways, I am sending a message to the U.S. Department of Justice. Once again, emails are like not, they don't really hold any weight in law. You have to send documents, registered mail with return receipts signed. If you do certified mail, you're actually going, your certified mail means from a corporation to another corporation. That's why when you go to the post office, they always ask you, when I say I want registered mail, they always say, oh, do you mean certified? And they try to talk you into doing certified mail. So that's not the way to do it. You do it registered mail. Anyway, so the Department of Justice, so this, I'm going to read you the message I'm sending them, but I just want to show you this first. So this is the book. Once again, you know something is wrong when an American Affidavit of Probable Cause. Well, anyways, in here, they have the Dun and Bradstreet numbers of U.S. corporate government and most of its major agencies. So here's the U.S. Department of Justice right here. Let's see. Sorry about the camera, but I'm going to read it to you and you can trust me. U.S. Department of Justice, DOJ, is 011669674. So the reason why they have to register as a privately owned corporation on the public record like this is to protect themselves, so that when you come forward and say, hey man, you're a fraud, they say, oh no, we told you who we were and it was by your consent that you did business with us. Anyway, so this is kind of like just a random thing that I decided to do because I came across this website for other purposes. And once again, I'm not doing business with them at all. I'm just letting them know of a crime. So this is the message that I sent, that I'm going to send right now, and it's you should just listen to me because it's going to be hard. You're not going to be able to read this, but this says, so the topic is criminal law. I just decided to use that topic, and they spelled it right. Criminal law with a capital L. So that's how you really spell that. Anyways, the message to the Department of Justice says, theft of nationality, unlawful conversion, contract fraud, in parentheses, slavery. Please view Who is Martin Mucci on YouTube under copyrighted name Josh Mosh for public notice to the living man Martin Mucci. Evidence of one of 3 administrative procedure notices is there. Published and recorded on the public record that I am a living man on the land and soil of de jure Federation of States, a Californian, not a U.S. citizen or legal fiction status, parentheses 14th Amendment. Since he has been noticed, he changed his position, but notice to principal is notice to agent, and notice to agent is notice to principal. There is a different third-party interloper claiming that I am a legal fiction in commerce without any autograph from me as consent, and claiming I am dead at Paychecks Incorporated. He now is the focus of the fraud that has no statute of limitations. Both IRS and Internal Revenue Service, Gavin Newsom the man, Shirley Weber the woman 3 times, Rob Bonta the man, Steve Gordon the man, Sylvie Stanislaus the woman, Antonio Guterres the man, District Attorneys, Sue Grimes the woman, Attorney for Paychecks Inc., where the slavery crimes are housed, Highwayman, Patrol Captain the woman, and many, many more men and women have been noticed, registered mail, return receipt signed of my political status as an American state national, a Californian. I do not consent with Paychecks Inc. or United States Inc. and its subsidiaries. State of California, registered at 071549,000. Contracts now or ever. I demand that you arrest Martin Mucci and John B. Gibson. I reserve all rights as the living man not to be compelled to perform under any contract, commercial agreement, or bankruptcy, in parentheses FRNs, Federal Reserve Notes, that I did not willingly, knowingly, and voluntarily enter. Furthermore, I do not accept liability for any compelled benefits. I am not in commerce. I am in international trade and have that unalienable right as well as my right to my nationality. By Joshua Eli, all rights reserved. I highly doubt these people will respond to me because they're criminals, right? It's a privately owned corporation. And if they were to correct the situation, which is basically where they're forcing me to have privileges and benefits within the United States company, which is like Obamacare and SSI or, Social Security and all the stuff that they steal from everyone's checks. Those are privileges and benefits that are compelled. And those are for U.S. citizens, and all those entities have been noticed that I'm not a U.S. citizen, and I do not consent with that stuff. So what that is that's unlawful conversion, first of all, theft of nationality, and it's slavery because it's forced servitude. Anyway, so like I said, if they were to correct that situation, then they would be admitting that it's happening. But I'm, building a paper trail. That's all. Anyways, thanks for listening. Goodbye for now.